Have you ever opened your door in the morning, only to find your cat sitting there, completely still, staring directly at you, with a dead animal in its mouth? A mouse? A bird? Sometimes something even worse. Most people react the same way: shock, confusion, sometimes even disgust. You might look at your cat and think, why would my cat do something like this? But what if the truth is far stranger than you think? Because according to scientists who study animal behavior, your cat may not be trying to scare you at all. In fact, your cat might believe you are completely incapable of surviving on your own. And that dead animal, it might actually be a lesson, a survival lesson from your cat. To understand why cats bring dead animals home, we have to travel back thousands of years, long before cats were sleeping on couches, long before they were chasing laser pointers across living rooms. Cats were hunters, small, silent, but extremely efficient predators. Scientists who study feline behavior have discovered something fascinating. Even the most pampered house cat still carries the same hunting instincts as its wild ancestors. Research in animal behavior science shows that cats do not hunt simply because they are hungry. In fact, many well-fed domestic cats hunt even more often than wild cats. Which raises an important question. If cats are not hunting because they are hungry, then why do they do it? The answer lies deep inside the cat's brain. Cats are natural predators. Inside their brains is a powerful predatory system that activates whenever they notice small moving objects. A mouse running across the floor, a bird fluttering in the grass, a bug crawling on the wall, even a toy sliding across the room. The moment a cat detects movement, something changes. Its body lowers closer to the ground. Its eyes lock on to the target. Its muscles tighten. Its breathing slows. And suddenly, the hunt begins. For a cat, this behavior feels completely natural, automatic, almost impossible to resist. But that still leaves one strange mystery. Why bring the prey back to you? Why not just leave it outside? Why not eat it alone? To answer this question, scientists started looking closely at something very interesting in wild cat behavior: mother cats. In the wild, when a mother cat raises her kittens, she does not simply feed them. She trains them. At first, the mother cat brings her kittens dead animals. The kittens observe carefully. They smell the prey. They learn what food looks like. Later, the mother cat brings animals that are still alive, but injured. The kittens begin practicing their hunting skills. They chase. They attack. They learn. Over time, these lessons turn the kittens into skilled hunters, capable of surviving on their own. Researchers studying wild cat families have observed this behavior many times. And this is where things become really interesting. Some scientists believe your house cat may actually be treating you the same way a mother cat treats her kittens. When your cat drops a dead animal at your feet, it may not be trying to scare you. It may actually be trying to teach you something. From your cat's perspective, you might simply be a very poor hunter. Think about it. Your cat never sees you catching birds. You never chase mice around the house. You do not stalk prey. You do not practice hunting at all. So, from your cat's point of view, you might look completely helpless in the wild, and bringing you prey might be its way of saying, "Here, this is how you survive." But scientists have also discovered another possible explanation: territory. Cats are extremely territorial animals. They divide their world into different zones. There are hunting areas, and there are safe areas. For many domestic cats, your home is the safest place they know. When a cat catches prey outside, it may bring that prey back into its safe territory before eating it. And that safe territory is often your house. Researchers observing outdoor cats noticed something surprising. Many cats consistently carry prey back to familiar locations before consuming it. In other words, your living room might simply be the cat's dining room. Not exactly the most pleasant thought, but there is still another detail that makes this behavior even more fascinating. The way cats act after delivering their gift, many owners notice something strange. The cat often looks proud, its tail raised high, its posture confident, almost as if it is expecting praise. And this is not just imagination. Scientists studying animal emotions have discovered that successful hunts trigger powerful reward signals inside the brain. When a predator captures prey, dopamine levels increase. The brain releases chemicals linked to satisfaction and achievement. In simple terms, the animal feels proud. So when your cat drops prey in front of you, it may actually be showing off its success. From the cat's perspective, this is a major accomplishment, a successful hunt, and it expects recognition, which explains why many cats look confused when their owners react with horror instead of appreciation. Imagine the situation from your cat's perspective. It just completed a perfect hunt. It carried the prey all the way home. And instead of praise, the human screams and throws the prey away. That must be incredibly confusing. But scientists have discovered something else that makes this behavior even more fascinating. Studies observing domestic cats around the world show that their hunting instinct is incredibly strong, even in cats that live entirely indoors. Many indoor cats continue practicing hunting behaviors, even when they are completely full. This suggests that hunting is not only about survival, it is also about stimulation, exercise, mental engagement. For cats, hunting is part of what makes life exciting. So the next time your cat leaves a gift at your door, try to see the situation from a different perspective. Your cat may not be cruel or strange or trying to disgust you. It may simply be following instincts that have existed for thousands of years. Instincts that helped cats survive in the wild. Instincts that helped mothers teach their young. And instincts that still remain, even inside the most comfortable house cat. In a strange way, your cat might actually be trying to help you, to teach you, to share its success. Because in the cat's world, hunting means survival. And if you cannot hunt, you might need a little help. So the next time your cat leaves a mouse at your doorstep, remember this. To you, it may look disgusting, but to your cat, it might be the greatest act of care it knows how to give. And deep down, your cat might believe one simple thing. If the world ever returned to the wild again, you probably would not survive very long without it.